My name is Ricardo Diaz. I go by Ricky. 26 years old. Grew up in Humboldt Park most of my life. I grew up in a house where my dad wasn't around. I grew up coming to ICI. I started coming in 6th grade, and that's where I heard the gospel for the first time. I heard about how much Jesus loves me and just how much of an impact he had on this world, how he was a hero who came to save the world. And at first, I didn't want to hear that. I didn't think there was anything special about this man named Jesus just because I was really bitter towards men. That night, I went to my friend's house. He ended up sharing the gospel with me again and just asking me if I wanted to accept Jesus. And I told him, yeah, I don't want to die and go to hell. I don't want to die and be separated from the one who saved me. So I gave my life to Christ that day. I just kept coming to ICI more and more. I got hired when I was 16 at ICI. Just kept showing up. They kept giving me more responsibility, just teaching me how to be a leader, how to just preach the gospel, not just to kids, but also to their families. One of the biggest things that I like to do is just teach boys how to grow into men, just because the world's really confused about what it means to be a man. You think being a man means being able to take pain. You think being a man means being able to tolerate everything that happens. But being a man is more than just taking hits and throwing punches. Being a man involves being the right kind of person, being a man of God, being a man who's willing to do whatever it takes to do what is right, being a person who's willing to do whatever it takes for the sake of the gospel, for the sake of telling people about Jesus. It doesn't come down to how hard you can hit someone or whatever it is that you think being a man means. It all comes down to how well not only can you follow Christ, but how you can teach others to do the same thing and how you can be the same image of Christ, be like Christ in this world. That's what it comes down to being a man.